Hey, Annie Purdue Olson here. Have you ever had one of those things that totally came out of left field and broadsided you? Well, a while back I was in the middle of a training, and during one of the breaks someone walked up to me and they leaned in really close and they said, "Annie, I have some feedback for you." And I can't tell you what happened inside of me. My palms got all sweaty, my heart started racing, and I automatically braced myself for the worst. Why is it that we react like that when we have a situation like that? There was nothing about what that person said that meant that it was going to be negative, but I automatically responded like it had broadsided me, like it had come out of left field. And I wonder why. Why is it that we always assume the worst in those situations? I think maybe it's because I've had situations like that have started like that before in the past and they turned out badly, and so I'm a little gun shy. Maybe it's because I lack a little confidence and I'm wondering, could this be something that I'm not doing that great at and I think I'm doing really great at? So whatever the reason was, is we automatically assume the worst. And in those situations where we're broadsided like that, I've got 3 things I want you to try and do when something comes out of left field. And the first thing is smile. It's amazing how much a smile can diffuse a really difficult situation. And even in that situation where the feedback that I heard turned out not to be negative, all of those responses that I had, my sweaty palms, my racing heart, my bracing myself for the worst, were all for naught because it was not negative feedback. But the first thing you can do when you're broadsided is to smile. It's advice my husband gave me a long time ago, and I still listen to it because it's good advice. So smile. And the second thing that you can do is take a breath, because our heart is racing and our palms are sweaty, and we need to slow down what's happening in our body so that we can hear what is about to come. So take a breath. When we do that, it just slows down everything. And the third thing is pray. Not out loud in the middle of the situation, but in your mind, to step back and say a prayer. Invite the Holy Spirit into the situation. Maybe it'll go negatively and maybe it'll go positively, but either way, you are tuned into what the Holy Spirit wants you to do and who He wants you to be in the middle of that situation. So once you've smiled and you've breathed and you've prayed, you've got the pause down. And now if you still need strategies for what to do in a situation that takes you out off guard, then download my Ultimate Leader Guide. The link is in the comments of this video. I would love to have a conversation with you and get you some more tips and tricks in your hand for what you need to do besides just smile and breathe and pray. Thanks for joining me.